Hey everyone, Paul with Blackwater Honey Forge. Hope you're having a phenomenal day. Getting my smoker going over here. It is April the 24th, and today's a quick in and out in the bee yard. Apologies in advance if I stumbled my words. It's Friday. It has been one hell of a week at work. It was all encompassing. So I'm just out here real quick, and on 10 out of my 11 hives, I'm actually just going to do a formic treatment, and I won't on hive number 12 in the hive number 12 position, my 11th hive, because that one's just a single. That's the one I'm actually going to check on that one. That was the one that had the blue dot queen and a baseball size of a flat baseball size of a bee cluster. I reinforced her with supplies. I've been watching bees fly in and out of there for the last week with pollen on them and everything else, so that's a really good sign. Ultimately, what I'd love to see is that hive, not only with the brood that I gave her having hatched out, but I would love to see her having kicked into gear and start laying eggs again. So if I can actually see fresh eggs in there, then that means that the stock that I gave her woke her up out of her winter slumber. She realizes that she does have a hive, that she can survive, and she's doing great. So we'll see. Now with the Formic Pro as a spring treatment as well, the reason why I'm doing that is because I'm asking a lot for my bees this year. I'm going to be taking 10 hives and splitting them each 2 ways. So making 20 hives out of those 10. You know, of course, I got hive number 12. I'm not going to put formic on that one. They're a little too weak for that right now. And though the formic may stall the queens a little bit in the hives that I'm going to be doing that in, smoker's going now. How about we shut that up? And the formic might slow the queen down for a little bit, but really, if I'm already going to be splitting all those hives twice, and I'm still expecting those 10 hives to also produce honey this year as well, the last thing I want them to do is have to also deal with varroa mites on top of that as well. Now in the future, I'm really going to be trying to narrow down and breed traits that have mite resistance to them. I'm going to try to bring in stock and work with that because I'd love to have mite resistant bees. But this year it's really just about expanding my stock that I have, making sure that I'm expanding from workable, as gentle as possible bees, workable bees that produce honey. So that's really my main goal there. If I can eventually establish mite resistance on top of that, then heck yeah, then I'll do that as well. But this year it's all about getting my numbers up. Holding a new hive tool that I just opened. I haven't even put it to a hive yet. I did use it to help pry open my smoker, which by the way, when those lids are locked on solid with creosote, just take your blowtorch and blow around that lid for a second, get it all nice and hot, and that thing just slid right open afterwards. Yep, new hive tool. I don't know what you'd call this style. It's a this one style. Haven't tried it. I like that it has a J-hook still, but I do like that it has this bent over blade, which will hopefully help me scrape my my end bars as well, because that needs to be done as I'm manipulating hives. On another random note, before I go in and get to work, you guys know what Formic Pro is. I don't need to show you the Formic Pro. I will update you on hive number 12 when I open that up. But on another random note, as far as YouTube goes, if you're seeing my very small channel, then you've probably also seen an individual on a much larger channel known by Mr. Ed or Jeff Horchoff. This is kind of old news at this point, but his YouTube got hijacked. So if that was someone that you used to watch, you wouldn't be watching him on that channel anymore because that channel got stolen. I guess he opened up an email, clicked on the wrong thing, and it got usurped. So he has created a new one. And the reason why I'm talking about this is because this is a fun dude to watch. He brings energy like no other person. Energy like I wish I could wake up with, let alone what he probably carries all day. I doubt he's immune to becoming tired, but this guy has really good energy, seems like a very genuine, good human, and he had a massive subscriber count on his channel that got stolen. He's recreated, if you look at Mr. Ed for his new channel, and I believe the channel name is called Abby Bees, A-B-E-E-Y, Bees. If you've been looking for him and you don't know where to find him, that's where you can find him. If you've never watched him before, he has all his old content that he's working on uploading to the new channel. He's worth watching just for energy's sake alone. So if you just want, that's it, you know, I'll get to the point. Watch him, he's cool. I'm gonna get to work now. All right, so this is hive number 12. We're gonna go ahead and check on that blue dot queen in the really small cluster. I got the smoker going, but I'm gonna try not smoking them at first. I don't want them to all scatter right away. Kind of want to open up and see how they look first. Nope, that little jumpy spider. Send you over to Western Pennsylvania. Really good population. I actually have every seam with bees in it, so that's a really good sign. That is a really, really good sign. Look out, mama. Food stores, which I had given them, I do believe. Get rid of a little bit of cross comb. More food stores. This one's got some of my pollen patty dribbled down the side of it. Nice young bees. No eggs yet, though. They got the cells all cleaned up nice and ready for the queen, though, if she does start to lay. Nothing yet. They got some nectar coming in on there, or some of the syrup that I had fed them. This was one of the brood frames that I had given them. Most of that brood is hatched out. I don't see any eggs in place yet. Some eggs, some larvae, something. That'd be nice. I got bees with pollen all over their legs, so the ones that are hatching out are definitely going to work. They're foraging. Get rid of some of this cross comb in a moment. There's my blue dot queen. She's right there. I don't know if you can see her. Right towards the top of the frame. I'll watch her for a second. If this is in frame, maybe we can both watch her. Let's see if she sticks her butt into any of these cells. She definitely looks well mated still. She's not skittish. She's not running from the sun. That's good. She looks like she's checking the cells. She's still kind of just moving around at the moment. Still don't see any eggs. Now, she hasn't dipped her butt into anything yet. But you know what? It's really hard to see, but I have one egg. 2, 3, 4. Okay, there we go. She was laying over in this section that was underneath all the bees. Move them a little bit. Yep, and I got some larvae that are inside some royal jelly as well. So that's good. I don't know if she's laying enough yet to quantify using all of these resources. But she's there, she's laying, I'm happy. She's going back in. But I mean, she's laying. She's at least laying a little bit. It's nowhere near as much as I'd like to see her laying, but I guess number 12 hive is going to be kind of an experiment hive. And sometimes it's fun to run those. Is it going to help me out in the long run? Yeah, probably not. But it's neat to see. All right. That's all for today. Can't see me, I'm not in frame, but now it's time to go get ice cream with the kids. If you're ever up in central New Hampshire, near the town of Boscawen, check out Richardson's Ice Cream. There we go. Let me move up here a little bit. Come on, camera. If I'm gonna give an ice cream plug, I want to be able to be in frame here. So yeah, central New Hampshire, town is Boscawen, Richardson's Ice Cream. They make their own. It is phenomenal. You have to try. I get the key lime pie coupled with the creme brulee. There's my ice cream recommendation. Guys, have a great day. I hope your spring's going well. Talk to you soon. Be well, for John.